Hell yeah. But look, we got a motherfucking hood legend in the building right now. Hold on. You know, most people, you know what I'm talking about, they be giving out flowers. See, me myself personally, I don't give out flowers because they die too
Yeah,
quick. You know what I'm saying?
ain't
I'm
no
into
question.
giving out. I'm out to giving out gems. You know what I'm saying? I like
Yeah,
to get the
yeah,
guys that gems last longer. You know what I'm talking about?
ain't no
So
question. No question.
so, so me right now, really, it's just me giving you your utmost respect, your honor, you know what I'm saying, your gems, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing your name for a minute. You've been doing your thug thizzle out there, you know what I'm saying, on the concrete, in the music game, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Right.
I done heard a lot of stories about you. But enough of me talking. Why don't you tell them who you is and where you're from, man?
Man, it's Reebo, man. My name Reebo, man. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska, middle of the map. A lot of motherfuckers might look at Omaha and be like, what the fuck is Omaha? Where the fuck is Nebraska at? You feel me? But we got a story like everybody else, man. You feel me? We got ghettos like everybody else. The same shit going here, man. It's just a different state, different across different state lines, different time zones. The same shit going here. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm just telling my story like everybody else telling their story, trying to get heard. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
True that.
And
Omaha,
I feel
Omaha
like here we
definitely
gotta work a
growing.
little harder because ain't no spotlight on us. You know what I'm saying? Nigga really gotta put in that work here to be seen or heard. Cause who the fuck
Mhm.
checking for Omaha? You feel me? Ain't a motherfucker checking for here unless you driving through with some drugs. You ain't coming through this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For
Right.
real.
You know it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And what is it like? Tell me, what is it like coming up in Omaha? You've been out your whole life?
Yep, I've been here my whole life, man. Born and raised in this motherfucker. I moved away a couple times to Cali. My family, I lived in Cali and in Dallas, but I always came right back here. Like this
Okay.
home. You know what I'm saying?
So you
This
tapped in with
motherfucker like,
Cali and Dallas.
oh yeah, ain't no question. Heavy too, real heavy. But this the thing about here. Growing up here, it's small, but it's large at the same time. And when I say large at the same time, I mean by the attitudes, the personalities, the you know what I'm saying? It's like big fish in a small pond type shit here. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So the mind elevation, the thinking and shit, it's there. But as far as we a small city, so it's like we trapped here. So when it's beef, that's why the murders is so bad here. That's why the killings and the shootings amongst the youngsters is so bad here because we on top of each other. We small.
Right.
And niggas is they minds is elevated, so they crafty, they think that you get what I'm saying. So it's
Right.
like a lot of shit go on, and it's sad, but it's true. It's fucked up for young black kids here. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's fucked up because I'm gonna be real with you. Everything is influenced by the streets here because we don't have no major sports team. We don't have you get what I'm saying? We ain't got none of that shit. All we
True
got is
that.
the streets here. All North Omaha got. I mean, you got a couple centers. You got now. I ain't gonna take none credit away from nobody that's trying to do something to help the kids. We do got like a couple, programs and shit like that. But a lot of that shit don't work because a lot of them people really ain't in tune with
Right.
the streets and with these kids. So it's like you can't save nobody if you way over here trying to reel over there and save them. You feel me? You got to be in
Right.
the trenches with them. And the niggas who in the trenches with them, guess what? They leading them wrong.
Mm. So
You
so so
feel
the
me?
OG leading the youngsters wrong and got
I
everything
mean, but
mixed
it's a
through like that.
cycle. You know how the game go. That's the cycle. That's how the game go. The BGs got to follow in the OG steps. You got to be an OG to be an OG, nigga. You
True
got to
that.
do what I did.
True that.
You
True
feel
that.
me?
And
And
you
if
tell
if
me,
a yeah,
what to you, what is a big hobby? What does that mean to you? A big hobby.
a big homie is someone to me that give it to you raw and uncut. I'm gonna tell you what's good and what's bad. I'm gonna lead you right. If you want to go take the right way, I'm gonna tell you what you gotta do to take the right way. If you want to take the wrong way, I'm gonna prepare you for what's coming for you taking the wrong way. Because if you want to take the wrong way, I can't change your mind. That's something you already made up in your mind. So what I'm gonna do is prepare you for everything that's coming, nigga. If you take that left turn, you know what I'm saying? It's them gorillas over there. You could take this path over here, 9 to 5, nigga, go to school, college, get your license, you know what I'm saying? You still
True
could be a
that.
stand-up nigga. That don't mean you ain't real. That don't mean you ain't a gangster. That don't mean you ain't G if you take that other route. And that's what young niggas need to learn, bro. That's what they need to realize. You still could be a gangster by going to school and graduating college, nigga. That's hella gangster. You
True
feel me?
that. True
You
that.
know what I mean? So it niggas don't. I feel like a true big homie. They install that in young niggas. Let them know like, hey, it ain't fucked up to go be if you want to go be a policeman, nigga. It ain't fucked up if you want to go be a forensics officer or some shit like that. It ain't fucked up
Right.
to want that. It
Right.
ain't fucked up to want better. It should never be fucked up to want better or more for
Right.
yourself.
That's
You
growth
feel
right
me?
there. That's
And
real
any
growth.
nigga that and any nigga that don't salute you or push you in that direction, if that's what you want, that's not a big homie.
Mm,
Real
mm.
shit.
True that. True that. And tell the people what affiliation is you?
I'm from 4th Ave. I'm a Crip. 40th
40th
Ave
Ave
Crip.
Crip.
You
True
could
that. True
Google us,
that.
look us up. We the first,
Hey,
we the first gang after the Chicago mob shit and after they did all that shit, we the first gang that they used the RICO Act on, bro. We the first gang that they used the federal RICO Act on, the first street gang. We was the first ones they did that shit to. Mm-hmm. So imagine if Omaha, this motherfucking big, you bringing a RICO here. This before Young Thug and all this shit, all this rapper shit going on. They been hit us with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this been, you know what I mean? Like
been busting. North Omaha been busting like that.
What? Man, this motherfucker ain't, you know, and I hate to glorify the fucked up part of it, but sometimes when it's all it is, that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
So tell me the history of the Crips in Omaha. Like, how did it all take me back to the beginning? Who's the first sets
Early
in
80s,
Omaha?
early 80s, early 80s. The Hoovers came up here and started my neighborhood. They was 107 Hoovers. They came from California. They started my neighborhood, which was already affiliated as the Hill. 40th Ave is
Hey, just real quick. I don't mean to cut your cipher, but look real quick. I got a 107 Hoover nigga in my hood too. He from the Cali, a 107 Hoover's Crip. So they move around. Yeah.
10-7s, they came to Omaha and started our hood. When I was a kid, we was 10-7 Hoovers. We wore Browns gear, the whole, you know, because that was the set that came from Cali. That's how we moved. When they came up here, they came and put our hood down. Our hood was already known as the Hill. That's what the OGs called it because it was on the hill. 40th Ave sits on the hill. As time progressed, I guess my homies wanted their own identity as far as they didn't want to fall up under some other niggas who came here and telling us what to do, how to wear our flag, how to turn our hat, what to throw up. My homies kind of feel like, nigga, we kind of got our own identity here already. We ain't from California. We from Omaha. We respect Cali. We respect it. You know, we respect the land, all that. It's no disrespect. But my homies felt like, bro, we who we are. So the homies dropped the Hoover and it was just 40th Ave and it's been that since. And we go to Cali.
That's why y'all put y'all flag in y'all right pocket.
That's why our shit go to the right side. Our shit bang on the right because we different.
Yeah, but
ain't no question. But yeah, so the gangs that came in the 80s established that. And it was only Crenshaw Mafias, Santanas, Hoovers. It's still Hoovers here that kept the Hoover. It's still Hoovers here. We fuck with them. They kept the Hoover. But a lot of gangs here followed suit what we did and adapted off of their street sign and what they claim. Because it was basically like, you gonna ride and die for something that's way in California. And that street, we don't even got a Hoover street here. We was on 40th. We wasn't on 107 in Hoover. You get what I'm saying? So it was more of a like, damn, bro, we gonna, you know, nigga, we gotta die for that right there, or ride for that right there. That's this where we, you know what I'm saying? Then my phone ring. This where we, you know,
right.
Hello. That and you know, and a lot of other motherfuckers they followed suit and did the same thing, but a lot of them still kept the 104 for the, you know, the Crenshaw Mafias, and they still kept the numbers behind them, but we didn't keep nothing.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
we the biggest gang here.
Oh, okay. 40th Ave. It's a 44th too, right?
Yep, they next to us. Them our bros. That's hood. That's all the hood.
And look, and you ain't get caught up in that purple haze, did you?
Nope, a lot of my homies did though. I was already locked up. I caught a pistol case. I was already down on the gun case when they was going through it. When they did all them stings, I was already down on my gun case.
True that. So look, break down, tell the people the difference between the tops and the bottoms. What is you got up top, then you got the bottoms. What's the difference?
Uptown, then you got the bottoms. It's divided by Ames, 30th. Once you cross 30th and go up, the land changes. When you get on 30th to Ames and go down, it becomes flat. That's why it's called the bottoms. That's why the hood is called flat lands, and it's the bottoms. It's all flat, literally. When you go to the tops, it's all hills. That's why 4th Ave is called the hill. Everything up here is hills. Ain't no flat lands up here. That's why it's the tops and the bottoms. That's where that comes from, though. That's the moniker, you know, that's what they picked up. That's it's geographically the tops and the bottoms, literally. So that's where it, you know.
True that. And the main strip niggas kicking his ass.
Well, not no more. It used to be.
It used to be. Okay.
That, you know, gang violence shut all that shit down.
Do they still do Omaha then?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
All that shit is events that people look forward to, man. I mean, you know, even though the violence take over them events, I don't think they'll never stop that shit because that's our heritage. That's Omaha. That's, you know, shit.
So look, how you feel about people say they grew up they could have been born in Omaha, but they grew up in Lincoln, but still be claiming Omaha?
No, they're not from Omaha.